next as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Jonathan Lucroy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Villar ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ian Desmond will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, left fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Hey now.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Murphy.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Chopped at the plate. Lucroy is up with it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Wilson Ramos gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Chris Carter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because he has big-time power.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 19 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 19.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlos Gomez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Carlos Gomez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 30 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Batting sixth.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Danny Espinosa gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. Anthony Rendon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Elvis Andrus steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jonathan Lucroy will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ian Desmond stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Adrian Beltre will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Rendon is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jonathan Villar will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Nationals,
Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Carter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Villar racing back out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, number 19.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Carlos Gomez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mitch Moreland will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Wilson Ramos will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Designated hitter, number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's around first on his way to second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Here's the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Desmond comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Danny Espinoza in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that bobbled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Anthony Rendon gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tucker coming in, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for Texas, the designated hitter, number 30.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble. But not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout. Wilson Ramos steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adrian Beltre stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Villar has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side and taken in out there for the first out. Yusmani Grandal steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Down the first baseline. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ben Revere will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Danny Espinoza will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 19 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Second baseman, number 19.
Chop foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this is and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Push to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Rangers,
Mitch Moreland will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, number 30, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting number 1.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Elvis Andrus, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Adrian Beltre stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Aaron Barrett will get the call here in a big...
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Preston Tucker stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Anthony Rendon will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Villar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a big moment here, and standing in, Daniel Murphy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Line toward the alley in left center. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Number 19 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Moreland is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third base line. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Number 30 steps in now.
Number 30.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in
Your
a tough
attention,
spot
please.
to get that first pitch
Now
strike
pitching
over.
for the Nationals.
And he's able to jump.
Number 4.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out. Number 2.
Now batting number 1.
Elvis Andrus steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is leading off the inning. Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond waits on it. 1 down. Yasmani Grandal steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Danny Espinoza will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. The run scores from second. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Anthony Rendon will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of the system. They really need him to come through right here.
Tucker has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his team.
Yusmeiro Petit will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. To third, Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adrian Beltre will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Preston Tucker strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air and deep to left center field. Desmond ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is